How you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine. Now let's get deep in Jasmine's mind. Yeah, as y'all can see from the title, I'm just giving y'all little tips from experience on how to detect if you're dealing with a narcissist. Yeah, and if you guys seen my I almost got married or I was engaged story time, that's the one that's the experience that I am basing these tips off of. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I just want to help my ladies out because these dudes been crazy out here. They be crazy. Like, on a serious note, there's so many women that's getting murdered from these mentally unstable guys. Like, all that, if I can't have you, nobody else can. Like, all that stuff is crazy and it's not cute. And run, girl, run. So yeah, I just want to help my ladies out to let you know then if you need to run or not, baby girl. If you need to run, listen to these signs, cause baby, I should have ran, but no, I didn't run. So I'm just trying to help somebody else run. Yeah. Even though, sometimes your homegirl could tell you, girl, y'all need to talk to him. He blah, 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 but you don't see it. You don't see it because you just stuck up in there. So before you even get stuck in there, like if y'all just in y'all little talking stage, you just getting to know somebody. These some little signs you can already detect, like, Jasmine told me. Jasmine told me. She told me. So, yeah. Before you get too deep in that little web, I'm finna go and put you on game. Let me go. Let's start with the first sign. They're charming. Extremely charming. Like, you would think they're the one on the first date. They're extremely charming. Like, let me tell you, when I met my situationship fiance thingy, he was sweet. Like, I the first time we went to the lake and he was just talking. He was just spilling his heart out and just telling me about his life. And it was just so sweet and beautiful. And he was just so freaking sweet. But and he was a hood dude. Hood dudes, they're a whole different story. But still, like, he was just so freaking sweet. Y'all watch out for that. When something seems too good to be true, baby and girl, it's probably too good to be true. So be careful. I'm gonna say that because they're very charming, and as human beings, I'm not gonna say women or men love harder than the other because both sexes can love hard. As human beings, baby, when we're in love, we can love hard. So it's always best to protect your feelings, protect your heart at all costs. Protect your heart. Protect your heart, baby, because they can be charming. They can come in just sweetness. I don't know. If it's too good to be true, baby, believe that. You first meet him and he just like the best thing ever. Pray and ask God, is this? That's what that be some of our problems. We just jump into stuff and don't ask God, is this the one? Hold on, give me a confirmation before I put my heart in this. And that's what we go wrong at. We just be like, oh, he's the one. No. Did God say it? And we just get our own self in heartache for no reason. But yeah, that's the first sign. Charming. Watch those charms. Because, baby, once they get you in that little charm web, it's a wrap. You're there. You're stuck for a while until you just finally just fed up. Okay. And also, this is why it's so important to get to know somebody. To get to know them. I'm talking about be their friend for a while. Get to see them when they're mad, when they're broke, when they have money, when they don't have money, when they're hungry, when they don't have this, when they have that, when they're... You got to see them at all versions of themselves. You need to see them. That's why it's best to be their friends. Get to know them on a friend level. No pinky dinky and winky kinky. None of that. Just friends. Get to know them on a friend level. Nothing more, nothing less. because you need to see them. Because if they got that explosive behavior, I'm talking about, they get mad. And I seen these signs, let me tell you. When we were talking, like once he had me in the web, that's when I seen the different side to him. When he had me in the web and he started to go low on money and all this, I seen a whole different side of him. But you know what? My heart was already into it. Like I said, y'all, be careful. Because my heart was already into it. So I'm seeing this crazy side of him, and I'm like, I'm going to love him regardless, baby, because I'm Aquarius. And I don't know if y'all know about Aquarius, but baby, when we stick with our man, we stick there. Like, we down, like down, like we there for them, for real. ain't no letting go. No matter what, it takes the craziest stuff for us to let go. And y'all can hear from my little situationships, it take me a while for me to just let go. So yeah, when your heart is in there, and I didn't see that side of him until I got my feelings into it, you know. So that's why I said be careful with that charm and stuff. Ask God, is this the person that he want me to be with? Because that charm is a fool. It's a fool. But for real though, that charm is a fool. I'm gonna keep going back on that because that's where I just missed the signs. But after that, I would see his explosive side. Like I would see him just getting mad. He can't have his way. He'll just be a whole different person, like angry person, mad he can't have his way, mad when I say no, mad like I seen this other side to him, but I didn't become his friend first, so I didn't know of this person. So I see this person while I'm with him, and my feelings are already there, so I'm like, I'm gonna love him unconditionally. I'm still gonna love him, and I'm still gonna be there. So yeah, them explosive behaviors, watch out. If you see that before y'all can get serious, cut it off. All that get mad, that I'm talking about explosive. You know what I'm talking about, like that crazy. If you're dating, you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. They, yeah, something wrong with them mentally, and just be their friend, pray for them, or if they just that crazy, just pray for them and keep it moving. You don't want to deal with no unstable man, and mentally unstable. It's draining as I don't know what. Oh, and then when you try to leave, they do this little, I should have counted these down. I think they said number 3. First was, number 1 was manipulative. Second was, no. First one was charming. Second, manipulative. And third one was explosive. Okay, you know what? I don't know where we at. But my next tip, they play victim a lot. They play victim a lot. And I don't know if any woman has heard this, but I've heard it plenty of times. But they do these when you about to leave, when you just fed up, and they be like, "Go on and leave me like everybody else. Don't nobody love me. Everybody leave me. Go on and leave me like everybody else do. Yeah, you been wanting to leave. You don't love me. Nobody love me. Everybody been leaving me my whole life." Little speeches. Okay, Malcolm X. Save it. Yeah, they gonna try to hit you with the wink and ain't getting a little speech. And so my phone's just gonna start ringing. Hold on, let me get my phone. Hi, I'm back. Okay. I have to silence my phone. But like I was saying, what was I saying? Hold on. Oh yeah, so they gonna hit you with the go on and leave me like everybody else leave me. Okay, bye. I'm be everybody else today, because baby, I ain't finna deal with you mentally crazy. I'm not finna deal with you. Yep, I'm gonna be like everybody else. Don't give into that little speech. Don't give into the tears. Don't give into it. Especially if they giving you this same behavior over and over and over and over. Like, don't give into it, the little speech. Go on and leave me like everybody else. Yep, I'm finna be like everybody else and I'm finna go. Because everybody else is smart. I'm finna be like them and go. Because I'm not finna deal with you. Let the next person deal with this crap. I'm not finna deal with it. Period. And, like I said, This is after they show you the charming part and you're there and you're in their web. These are signs after you're in their web. Charming is the first thing in hormones. Just be aware, period. But when you're in that little wham, they will begin to just be selfish. Only think about themselves. If you say no and you can't do this because it's something for yourself or something, they're very selfish. They're very selfish. Like, it'll be times when I wouldn't have enough money, and I would tell him I ain't got no money right now, blah blah blah. He'll still come ask me. Man, I need it. Like, selfish. First and foremost, let me tell you, a man asking you for money that's not your husband, that's a no-go. First and foremost, that's a no-go. Baby, we is not married. Or if they're just your friend, but if y'all dating, that's just a no-go. Like, I mean, I understand we can fall on hard times. I'm not saying that, but y'all, I don't even want to get deep into that because, But that's selfish, first and foremost. And they're gonna belittle you, be calling you the H word, the B word, the this and this and this, belittle you in any way they can just to make you feel small and make them feel superior. They will bring you down. They will verbally abuse you, call you all this and that, this and this and that, this and this and that, just to make themselves feel like the prouder for, just to make themselves feel like they're up there and you're down below. Ain't nobody on this earth better than nobody. I'm sorry. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care where you sing. I don't care what car you drive. Ain't nobody on this earth, baby. We all dust. At the end of the day, when it's time, we gone and we all dust. Dust become return. Dust became. Do you hear me? So ain't nobody on this earth better than nobody. But they're gonna try to belittle you and make you feel like you're just. They're gonna belittle you in any way possible. And like I said, any abuse is not love. I don't care if it's a little trinkle of it. It's not love at all. Love is beautiful. I'm telling you. And if you're an experienced, like, I never encountered any of that beautiful love, from besides family and God. So that's where I know it from. Like, I never encountered it from like opposite sex. But I know that abuse crap, that's not love at all. And I experienced the greatest love from God. So I know abuse ain't no part of it. I don't care if they're joking. Like, that's not cool. Nigga, I mean, I almost got ghetto on y'all. I'm sorry. I almost got ghetto and I'm trying to but baby, that ain't cool. I almost got ghetto. But and like, once y'all start talking, everything that you do is a problem. Like, you can't wear that. Why you got that on? What you doing? Who you with? Why you hanging with them? Them friends ain't blah blah blah. They try to take you away. They try to take you away from your hobbies. They try to take you away from your friends that you once had. Like, they just try to drain you so they can only have control over your mind, only have control over you. They try to isolate you from everything and everyone. Your hobbies, what you used to do, how you used to dress, how you used to talk, what you used to do. Like, they will try to take that away from you so they can only have your control. You won't have no outsiders to talk to you. You won't have no outsiders to, you get what I'm saying? They just want it to be them and only them. And while they want it to be them and only them, they want you to treat them like y'all together. But when it comes to y'all too, they'll just be like, we ain't together. But they want you to treat them like they y'all get what I'm trying to say. They want you to treat them like they're your partner, but they won't do the same for you. They're very manipulative, y'all. Like, I dealt with that crap for almost 3 years. I'm so glad. And I'm telling you, when you let them go, it's a whole different type of free. I've been single for almost 2 years now. Is it 2 years? Yeah. We broke up like July the 4th, 2017. Yeah, July the 4th, 2017. So, yeah, about a year and a half. I know, it been a while. I've been single. And this has been, am I calculating that y'all right? I mean, y'all right. No, that's 2 years. Oh, Lord. You know what? We ain't on here doing math problems. Because my brain, let me make it. Leave me alone. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. We talking about, I've been single. You hear me? And I feel free. Like, I'm telling you, when I left him alone completely, I felt so free. Like, I told my friend, I was like, free. I was free. I was so happy. But let me bro, I was in this crazy, like, one time I went out, actually went to go enjoy myself, and I cried when I came home. I was like, I had fun. I had fun. I finally had fun. That's how much just dealing with these people is so draining. They will have you just isolated from the world when you could just be enjoying yourself. You do not gotta stop hanging with your friends, stop enjoying life just because you with somebody. That's not healthy. You don't. And let me tell you, bro, I feel so like, it's so crazy. Like, that's how deep it was. I came home. I remember that night. I came home and I cried. I said, God, like, I was like, I had fun today. Like, and I cried. Because I finally had fun. I was free from this dude. Free! Yeah, it's a whole different type of freedom. But, yeah, like I said, they would try to take everything away from you. Everything going to become a problem. What you wear, who you with, what you doing, where you at. It's going to be a problem to them. They'll try to use reverse psychology on you. When they know they in the wrong, they'll try to put it on you. I did that because you did this. You did that, so I did this. Or, why you do, you know, you try to tell them something that, no, it's because you, nothing is what they do is, and when it comes to stuff, I'm going to own up to, okay, yeah, I did do my part, blah, blah, blah. They don't do that. They just straight just, no, it was you. That was you did that. You did that. That was you. That was you. Nothing is their fault. That was you. 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 And that's them. That's what they sound like. That was you. That was you. Every time. Every time. And when you finally do let go, when you finally let them go, like when you really just done, when you really just feel like you just really can't take it no more, they're going to try their hardest. Their hardest to get you back. Harder than, baby. They're going to try. I can't think of the song right now. But they're going to try. They're going to be down on bending knee. Boys to men try. That's how hard they're going to try to get you back. And then they'll be charming. They're going to try to get you back with that same charm. But they're going to try 100-fold. They're going to try. It's going to be 100 times their charm at the beginning. I'm telling you, down on one bending knee. Boys to men kind of try. They're going to try hard. Be cautious of that. You'll be like, oh, he changed. No, baby, he's still the same. If you dealt with a narcissist, it takes counseling and knowledge of self for them to just really, and most importantly, a lot of God, and that's where the healing comes from. Knowledge of self, knowing who God is, and then you will know who you are. It takes a lot of that for them to get out of this toxic phase in their life, this toxic journey that they're just swimming through in life. Yeah, it takes a lot of that. So if they didn't go through all that, They did not change. So all that little trauma stuff, they coming back trying to propose to you and just sweet. And I don't care if you brought, y'all, I love Anthony Hamilton. That's my favorite artist. And Kim, I love soulful music. You can bring Anthony Hamilton over, coming over here to sing Charlene instead of putting Jasmine, come back. I'm still gonna know. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to the song, but I'm still gonna close the door in your face. Anthony Hamilton come in, you can go, cause he can sing some songs like Egg, baby. That's my favorite artist. But you can have Jagged Edge on BT saying Jasmine, forgive me. Like, no, they're gonna try their hardest. I'm just letting you know. They're gonna try their hardest. It's gonna be 100 times at the beginning. Charm. I've experienced this. I've been a fool of this. Trust me. I'm not gonna steer you wrong. Cause mistaken, he got me back. With that same charm. I wanna talk to you. Like, let's talk this out. Change. Blase, I'm blase, blase. Ignore it all. You want to be free. For real, you want to be free. Because, baby, no. Oh, yeah. And then they act like you gonna die. When you say you leaving. Like, oh, I'm done. Okay, this the first thing. I know some women probably don't heard this if they've been dating in life. I'm gonna kill myself if you leave me. Now, sometimes some people are mentally, and that's a real serious topic. Suicide, so I'm not gonna go deep into it. But sometimes they be lying. Majority of the time, they be lying. Act like they gonna die, and it's just like the world is over and all this when you're leaving them. And it's sad that they try to use that as a way to get you back, but pray for them. That's all I can say for that part. Pray for them. Do not take them back. I don't care. I'm like I said, if they bring Anthony Hamilton to your door singing Charlene, no. They can go on social media and apologize to you to the front of the world. No. I'm telling you, y'all don't want y'all energy drained from y'all. Y'all don't. It's annoying. Like when I tell y'all I was free and I was happy. And I finally went and had fun. I came home crying because I finally had fun. It's deep. You don't want to deal with that. Now, if you're fortunate to get away from this man, stay away. Don't you unblock him. Don't you add him back. Stay away. I'm telling you. Like, real talk. Stay away. If you're fortunate to get away, my baby, sleep. But if you're fortunate to get away, stay away. Because, nah. If you're fortunate to get away, stay away. Don't get a new number. Move if you can. Because they're going to try to find their way back to you. Because once they had you, they're going to feel like they own you forever. I'm telling y'all from experience. I've been single and free for the longest. But, yeah. If you're fortunate to get away, just pray for them, like, for real, and keep it moving. Pray that they heal from whatever it is that's causing them to be their toxic selves. What's causing that toxic little demon. Like, pray for them and keep it moving. That's all you can do. Don't stay trying to heal people. Don't stay trying to change them. If that's who they are, that's who they are. They have to do that on their own. You can love them as hard as you can. Do all this and that and this. That does not change them. When that toxicity, you know what I'm trying to say. When it's that deep into that soul, baby, only God can change that in knowledge of themselves. They have to see the problem for themselves. If they don't see the problem, you don't want to see the problem. They're not going to change it. So they have to see it for themselves that they are the problem. All you can do is pray for them and keep it moving. Because, baby, when I tell you that behavior is so draining, you don't want to deal with it. You don't. It's draining as I don't know what. You will need, like, healing. If you dealt with somebody and you finally leave them alone, you will need a lot of healing from that. Because, baby, it's a lot that come with it. Like, it's going to be nice where you're going to miss them and you're going to be sad and missing them and want to call them back and wondering what they're doing and all that. It's going to be times, because I went through that phase. I went through it. I missed him like I didn't know once. Then I finally got over it, you know. Yeah. Because it drains your energy, so you're going to need some major healing, you know. Get into your word. Get you around some people, you know. Because you don't want to go back into that. I don't care how much you miss them. Everyone has those days, you know. Where you're just crying and you just miss them and I want to be around them. But is it worth all that crap that you had to go through to be with them? And some people go back because that's how much, you know. But if you really want to be free and you really want to get back into join life and getting your energy back, stay away. Don't take him back. And you're just going to have to go through that healing process. Go through it. Go through the crying. Go through the missing. If you want to go on social media and just look at their pictures and what they're doing, go on and go through that. Go through it. After a while, you just keep living life. You'll get through it. I'm telling you, baby. I know from experience. But y'all be safe out there, y'all. These people, these men get crazy. Like crazy. That would drain your energy. Like crazy. And they always pick the sweetest, kind-hearted women. People, period. They pick the sweetest ones. So they will try to dim your light as much as they can. So, and all they do is just go to the next victim and do the same to them until they actually heal. Y'all be blessed. I done went way past. I just be talking. I hope people just really just listen to my video and go through the video. But yeah, just know, y'all, you do not have to tolerate nonsense to be loved. Love is not abuse. Abuse is not love. Any form of abuse is not love. The person you're supposed to be uplifting you, encouraging you, keeping you lifted and smiling at all times. And I ain't gonna say it's just gonna always be cupcakes and rainbows. But love is beautiful. You won't have to tolerate no crap. And yeah, like ladies, you don't have to tolerate nonsense to be loved. I know you want somebody to snuggle with and everything, but baby girl, you don't have to tolerate that crap. Y'all be blessed, be safe out there, and protect your heart. Keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart. For real. But y'all be blessed. Have a great night or day. And I'm out this thing. Bam.